He's a quarter stallion and he's 4 years old. He was recently imported from Jutland where he was breeded. I have never worked with him before. He arrived here yesterday. He's not used to being touched or brushed or anything yet. There's a lot of myths about stallions. People believe that stallion has to be living alone and they can't go with other horses. And for me to work with a horse is very, very important that they have been socialized, because any horse that lives and has to be in an area all by itself in isolation, that is completely against their nature. Horses are herd animals and they have to be with other horses to be in balance. So that's why I chose to bring in another horse, another quarter horse, to be here with the quarter stallion while I have him in training, because that will make the whole training easier for me. It will make it easier to me to work with a horse that is less frustrated, which he would be by himself.
In the daily, I can't get near him at all. Only a little in the head and down by the neck. And if I go further, he turns around and wants to kick me. And he gets a bit scary. I would say dangerous. I know no one before me have done anything with him. So potentially he's as if you have caught him in the wild with a lasso. I bought a completely wild horse because I always wanted to try it. To take a complete wild horse and make it my horse. But I must say it's too big of a mouthful, so I need some help.
For a horse, everything is all about the territory. So now I brought him in here. So we have to take a fight about the leadership and about who's in charge of the territory. So he's very upset. He's a little bit stressed. It's his first time being trained and it's his first time being indoor, a place like this. And to get him to a place where he's relaxed, I will have to gain the leadership with him first. I work with all horses free because I feel like if I have to work with ropes, I have to use my physical strength, and we can never win that battle. We have to get the horses to choose to cooperate with us. And in my opinion, with stallions, you have to be a little bit more soft and a little bit more gentle to get them to work with us.
I hope that Mia is able to get him to trust people, so we can touch him. It will be nice, because when I can touch him, I can work with him.
Now I will start to tell him that this is my territory. And he can be in that corner. I will give him that corner as a place where he can go whenever he's not coming with me. I don't really want him to run around and being frustrated. I want to get him quiet and calm as soon as possible. I will use a whip just to tell him in which direction I want him to move, just like a leader horse will move the other horses around. But I will never touch him with the whip. I will never hit him. Good boy. Good boy. See, already you understand a little bit. He says, I'm the stronger one. I can take care of myself. Much stronger than you are. And it's true. It is true. Because he won't accept me, then I will just touch him and walk away. Make him think a little bit more. Good boy. Walk away. Come on. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Whoa. Good boy. Good boy. Quiet, dear. Oh, come on. Yeah, good boy. Oh, whoa. The first tiny few steps. I can touch this horse in his face and down the neck, but that's the farthest I can go right now. He shows me that it's okay here, it's okay here, but as soon as I go down by his back, it's a little harder. Then he moves away. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a walk. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's so good boy. And slowly I will just have to move those boundaries a little bit because I have to be able to touch this horse everywhere. Yeah. His nose is fine. His mouth. Yeah. It's very good. And those ears. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know, baby. Good boy. Good boy. I know. There will always be, this is the thing. Horses protect the ears the most of all. And they will protect those ears, but still I feel like it's a worth fight to take at one point. I won't do it all at this moment because he's getting too tired, but I will begin to touch those ears because the day I can touch the ears, then I can touch him everywhere. And the day I can touch those ears, he will lie all of his fear away and completely gain trust. So it's important that we get to that point at one point. Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's a hard one to let go because you're just protecting your own body. Yeah, now you have to trust me. Yeah, I know, it's a hard one. And his reactions are very good right now because I ask him, can I touch you a little bit more? And he says no, and he goes to his corner. It's very good. Because that means he understands this training. And he knows that he has this space that allows him to take a break all the time and to say no. That's what I want. I don't want to force him. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on him. I want him to be able to withdraw, go to the corner and think. Yeah. It's so hard for him that he's actually very tired right now. He's thinking so hard. No human being has ever before asked him to choose this. No human being has never gone into this horse before acting like a horse, asking for the leadership, just like a horse in the wild would do. So he has to use his brain a lot and think. And horses has a brain in the same size of a nut, so it takes a lot of energy for him to make this decision. But we're getting there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. I know. I'm going to try to push the limits a little bit today and try to get him to accept a little bit more touching. I need for him to allow me to touch him a little bit more. I would like to get to the point in the end of the day today where I can actually lift his feet up. That would be nice. Also for him, because that would mean that he would have released a lot of the fear he has. Yeah, a lot of the fear and a lot of the dominant behavior. That's also causing it. Good boy, I know, I'm pushing your limits. Now he gets a little pissed, he's starting to bite a little bit, not the aggressive way, but just to tell me, hey, you're pushing my limits a little bit. And it's okay. It's just his way of speaking to me, telling me, watch it, watch it. You're doing a little bit more here than I have ever tried before. Good boy. Good boy. Come. His friend is helping him a little bit. Your friend helping you? Huh? Easy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. We are not all the way to the goal yet where I can ride him or where I can touch him all over or even brush him all over, but the steps he has been taking has been amazing. I've only worked with him for 2 days, 2 times yesterday, half an hour, and today 1/2 hour. And he has developed a lot. And he's calm around me and he chooses to stay with me and he agrees. It's very nice. He's a very nice little stallion. And he's very tired now. Yeah, you're so tired. He's beginning to accept the leadership at some point, but another big issue has been touching. And he doesn't seem scared about touching, but he seems like he has a very dominant behavior and just won't accept or allow too much touching. I will let him go and we will see. Come, baby. Come, baby boy. See, this is all about the leadership, that he accepts to follow and listen to me. Such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. Come on, baby.
It's very nice that she can actually get him to follow him like that.
Come on, good boy. I'm still not saying I love it, and I would still walk away once in a while for a few steps, but I accept it. But in 2 days, he's come far.
Very far.
I'm pleased with him. I will walk one more round and you will watch how I do with this whip and my body language, because you have to do it next. Come on. Come on, baby.
How do you feel about that?
Excited.
That's some challenge.
Yes, I must say so. I'm not sure he likes Mia as much as he likes Mia.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. Your turn. So you start off by coming in here, making a connection. Come in here, touching his neck. Touching his neck. Yeah. Yeah. Put the whip behind you. Yeah, like that. And start walking forward. Yeah. Yeah. Don't walk in front of him. Try to get him up on your side. What do you have in that pocket?
I have an apple.
Put it away, because otherwise he will only focus on your apple. Okay, and then focus on making a good connection instead. Yeah, come on. He's still just smelling after that apple you had in your pocket. He said, where did it go? Use the stick behind him, make a sound and say, now we are moving ahead. I'm a leader horse and you are gonna move in my direction. If you believe it, then he will believe it. Yeah, that's right, much better. And move forward. Look, both of his ears is telling that they're pointing at you. Yeah, yeah, good. You caught his attention, that was good. Now he's licking and chewing. Now he's telling that he's beginning to see you as his leader. He's accepting you.
All this in 2 days.
All this in 2 days. That's right. Beautiful. That is right. That's right. That is right. And get on your side again. And believe it. And walk. Good boy. How did that feel?
That's very, very good.
It's okay.
That's very, very amazing. In such short time.
Yeah.
I've never been able to have any kind of contact.
No.
So this is very, very nice. Og jeg havde også et i den anden lomme.
Never have apples in your pocket when you train your horse. It will lose all of his focus. He will only have attention on your apples.
Daddy is a bad, bad person.
Yeah. Because he's free like this, then we know we have achieved full accept. So we know that we can do this tomorrow as well, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, because he has made a real decision.